Hey guys, welcome to another video. So today is kind of a summary, as you can tell by the little title above me or however you're watching this. Yeah, it's just basically me summarising a lot of stuff. I'm sorry if my voice sounds a bit stupid, by the way. I seem to choke on like a strawberry lace little the things, but I choked on it and it's now made my voice slightly deeper. As I was saying, this is basically a end of sort of video. A lot of stuff I've decided to kind of condense, get rid of, move, change, la 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 la. I will only be focusing on a few lines now, which I enjoy collecting. Before it was just kind of, I took them out of packaging and I went, oh cool, and put them on a shelf. I didn't really pay attention to them, so I am now condensing down to the stuff that I generally open and enjoy fiddling around with. So I will from now on be collecting Iron Man figures, that is 3 3/4 inch or 6 inch figures, whatever. They're not a massive line, so I can't imagine that's going to take up a lot of my time. Spider-Man figures, mostly, well actually just 6 inch on those. Again, not going to be many of those, I can't imagine that's going to take up a lot. Surprisingly, my Star Wars 3 3/4 inch line has been condensed. It has been tidied up all the way along here. It's actually been shrank, and I am stopping collecting that as well. I decided the other week that, I mean, I was going after that Darth Plagueis guy. I can't find him anywhere, but I was willing to pay 20-30 quid for him. I don't even care for him that much. It was just because it was the rage, it was what everybody wanted. So these guys here, the 6 inch line, will be what I'm focusing on moving forward, because I really enjoy these figures. They are, you know, I mean, 9 quid for a 3 3/4 inch, an extra tenner, and you get such an amount of detail, accessories. In my eyes, that's the way forward. So I will just be collecting those. There might be the occasional 3 3/4 inch figure that I collect, but they're very few and far between at the moment, to be honest, because I think I've got all the basics ones that I wanted to get, so now it's just moving on to these guys. Transformers wise, it will just be the Armada season and Generations moving forward, and also Transformers 4. And those are basically the 4 things that I'm going to be collecting moving forward. Everything else is coming to an end. So sorry if you kind of come on this channel for anything else other than those 4. Oh wait, Power Rangers as well, I'm still collecting those. So there's 5. So if you collect anything other than that, I'm afraid moving forward there won't be anything of that. Doesn't mean that I'm stopping everything though. As of March, I will be doing some reviews just to kind of nod off, well, say goodbye to a lot of these lines. So over the next month you should see some stuff that obviously will disappear after. Oh, kind of an important one. This will be the last ever Waffle vlog. Yeah. How about that for a kick in the nuts? I found that because I live by myself, and because basically YouTube people are just diminishing, we're getting smaller and smaller, there's hardly anybody reviewing anymore, I haven't really got that much that I can pick on, because anybody who now reviews plays it a bit safe. They don't really go adventurous, they won't try anything new, and there's no new people coming on board. So there's nobody to kind of mix it up a bit. I mean, obviously I've put in the short attention span reviews and tried to condense that so that we've got something a little bit different in the review market, but as far as I'm concerned, everybody's gone. So, I don't know. I mean, if you want to, it might be worth going out and seeing if you can make a mass appeal for these people, see if we can get people back on board again. But I'm looking at comments from like 2011 to 2012. I used to get like 30 comments, now I'm barely scrapping 4. I do appreciate the comments, by the way, don't think I'm not appreciating this, I'm just saying that there's less people than what there used to be. So I am stopping the waffle blog, just simply because I haven't got that much to waffle about now. I sit here kind of going, and then normally lasts about 3 minutes. Doesn't mean it's going to be no longer anything of this subject. I will be doing WAF topics, which I did a little just taste, like a first session a couple of months ago, which went down really well. Got just under 200 views, I think, which in my eyes, for the amount of the few people there are, that's actually quite good. So we will be doing WAF topics moving forward, and the first WAF topic will be next month in March, the end of March. We'll be checking out 6-inch guide. But like I said, there'll be more of that, and hopefully if I get enough people interested and they enjoy the opinions, we'll do some live shows. So, you know, I'll think of a subject and then it's just over to you guys with me obviously hosting it and that. We'll see how it goes. I'm very excited by the idea, and I think it will start to motivate people maybe to come back onto YouTube just to kind of voice their opinion, really. I mean, if we can get people to sign up because they're like, oh, I have my own opinion and I would like to sign up, we've got one more person. But yeah, so it's actually a bit of a grim one, to be honest. I'm not even that hyperactive in this one, just because I'm slightly saddened by the amount of stuff I'm going to end. I mean, the WAF topic, the Waffle blogs have been going on since about 2009 or something like that. 2009, 2010, so that's a good 4 years now that I've been doing Waffle blogs. I've got to stop saying WAF topics just because that's in my head. But Waffle blogs, so it's, yeah, a bit grim thinking about it, really, but it's got to be done. I'd much rather I ended it now where it's still getting views than at a point where people are like, oh my god, he's just going to sit there going, But this WAF topic has been filled with quite a lot of stuff, and we're on 7 minutes, so I'm really sorry that's actually one of my longer videos. But there we go, guys, so a lot of stuff has come to an end. There is explanations on why I'm stopping the 3 3/4 inch line Star Wars figures on my Facebook page, so go give that a like. I appreciate the support on there, and there's always a daily image of a figure that I like, and that would welcome you to put maybe an image on there as well. But there we go, guys, that is this is the last ever Waffle blog. Isn't that amazing? So there might be another one at some point, a special maybe, for like when I hit a year target. There's normally one then, but maybe not. So if this is the final one, I hope you've enjoyed all the Waffle vlogs I've done to date. By all means go back, I put them in a playlist so you can just check them all out if you enjoy watching an English man talking about loads of random crap. But there we go, so yeah, feel pretty poo now. Pretty poo indeed.